afternoon. Well, evening. It is a minute before 6 on the East Coast. It is Thursday. That means it is time for Elite Extreme Women's EXW Thursday Revolution. Viva la revolution! I am Susie the Elf, and it is my honor to bring you today's show. And what an interesting show we have for you today. And I am in the process of getting this shared out. So give me just a moment here, folks. So here's a little tidbit for you folks. Here we are, 4th day of April, and had 3 days straight of snow. How do you like that, huh? 3 straight days of snow here in April. That hasn't been a whole lot, but still, 3 straight days of snow. All right, got it all shared out. We're going to give it just a little bit. Let people show up. Got the puppers up here with me. Eden, where are you? Eden. Ah, there you are, little one. Come here. I like her where I could see her. Hey, Patty, how you doing, hun? Patty and I had some fun playing Fortnite the other night on her daughter's stream. That was a lot of fun playing with you and Mitty. I am not unwell, thank you. I got 2 puppers up here with me. I was just now getting moonbeamed by the little one. She needs to lay down, though. Eden, lay down. But I am totally prepared for today's show. The show is ready to go. My info cards are ready to go. My notebook is ready to go. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I've never had my hand cramp up. Have you done the festival that's like guitar, playing Guitar Hero, Patty? Now, while playing that, I haven't had my hand cramp up, but I've had my hand get so tired, I felt like I was going to drop the controller. Well, everybody that's out there watching, thank you for joining the show. We'll get started here in just a little bit, giving everybody a chance to drop in the show. Um, if you like what you see today, please hit the thumbs up button. Please share out the show. Well, maybe we should play some festivals sometime, Patty. But what a show we have for Bubs has for us today. I will explain. If you saw the match card in Skype or on Twitter, I will explain more in detail when we get closer to going over the starting the show and going over the match card. I understand that. I don't have arthritis in my wrist, but I've had two ligament reconstruction surgeries in my wrist. So that that wrist tends to pop a whole lot more, and I'm missing a bone. I've had a bone completely taken out of my wrist, and so my right thumb reacts a whole lot differently than my left one. And so it gets fatigued more than my left one does. So yeah, fun with Elfie. I forgot to do something. This is a good time to do that. I forgot to close. Oh, I forgot to close my browser before the show started to clear my cache. Helps my browser run, helps the show run the YouTube, because I have my YouTube up so that I can see the comments, because they just flash up on my TV. They flash up there for a few seconds and then they're gone. So I don't always get to watch or get to see the whole comment, read it when it's up on the TV. So I rely heavily on the chat to read the comments. And in elimination matches, I also rely on the YouTube to hopefully catch replays, because it's like 10 seconds behind to catch eliminations. So I like having seeing the YouTube channel up while the show's playing. And it tends to lag, but if I close the browser, I have it set that it clears the cache every time I close the browser. So then when I open the browser, the cache is cleared and YouTube runs a lot better that way. All right, so let's go ahead and get this show started. Oh, before we do that, I'm going to get the poll up so I could get that. All right. Hey, Hot Fire Rose. How you doing, hun? All right. Your first poll question has just gone live. So at your convenience, you can answer the poll question. Now, if you look at all the matches that you could see up there, you might notice a little trend. 3-person knockout, 1v1 knockout, 3-person knockout, 3-person knockout, 1v1 knock, and you can fill in the blank on the second word, out. Oh, good job, Rose. Congratulations. Yes, all of the matches are knockout matches. If you saw the match card on Twitter or on Skype, you might have noticed there was a little note at the bottom of the match card that says this is a tournament for extra points and the title of Knockout Queen. So whoever wins this little tournament, not only will they earn, I've got to check with Bubs if it's all the winners or just the winner of the tournament gets the extra points. And we may do both. Yeah, the Department of Motor Vehicles could be a roaring nightmare depending on where you are at, Rose. Hey, Wally, how you doing, hon? So, what we will do is the winners of this week's matches will go on to next week. And I don't know how she'll do the matches next week since there will be 7 winners. I don't know if it will be how she'll work those matches up, like one triple threat and all one-on-one, then the rest one-on-ones, or a couple of triple threats and a one-on-one. I don't know how she's going to do that. But Bubs will have it figured out. But all 7 winners will go on to next week. And then the winners of that match will then go on to the week after. So, anyway, it is not a timed event. It is just the winners each keep advancing until we get down to the final winner. and then they will have the title of Knockout Queen. So that is what we're doing today. We will go back to sort of regularly scheduled programming next week. As I said, sort of, because we will keep continuing the knockout tournament until we get a final winner. And yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a 3-week tournament or a 4-week tournament. I don't know. I can't remember what all Bubs and I talked about the other day. But that is the premise behind this tournament. So I hope you enjoy knockout matches, because you're going to have quite a few of them over the next few weeks. And hi, Michael. Welcome to the show. Glad you're here again. I'm happy to see you each and every time. Ooh, hey, we've got some new subscribers. Thank you to those new subscribers. I've quit getting messages that I have new subscribers. And I've quit getting emails. If you are a new subscriber, please let me know that you've subscribed to me, because I would love to subscribe back to you. That would, I'd really love to do that. So if you're out there watching and you are a new subscriber, if you don't want to put it in the chat, I understand that. Leave me a comment after the show is done. If you're watching live here when the show is done and you get the 12 boxes of suggested videos, hit refresh and you'll get the comment box. So please, all of y'all, please leave me a comment. I love comments. I do respond to them. Anybody that's left me a comment will let you know I do respond to all my comments. So, all right, let's go over our match card. That we're either going to have, we've got, I believe it's 2 one-on-ones and 5 triple threats, I believe is the layout for our matches today. So, triple threat match, and they're all knockout matches. I'm not going to keep telling you they're knockout matches. Every one of them, knockout match. We've got Cinder, Papura, and Belladonna Morte. Cinder and Papura are sisters. Then we got Bad Jan and Crusher Valentine. We've got Tiffany Sky, Missy Harris, and Abigail Hain. Ariana Valentine, Firestar, and Davila. Jen Crusoe and Jerica Page. When I first posted this, I put that it was Jen Richards, but it is Jen Crusoe. Jen Richards is on the Monday show. Yvonne the Vicious One, Savannah Knight, and Sunshine Marigold. And in our final match, our main event, Mini Firecracker, Cougar Knight, and Tatiana Knight. So Cougar and Tatiana are mother and daughter. Cougar and Mini Firecracker are great aunt and great niece. Tatiana and Mini Firecracker are cousins. Family Feud right there, folks. All right, let me get my stuff out here. And I am ready to go. Your poll is already up. So, since I don't have Nightbot or Steam Labs, I have no clue what is going on with my Nightbot. is not working. Have no clue why it's not working. I am not bot. Don't forget to check out Redbubble, my Redbubble store. The link for that is in the description. Please help support EXW if you are able to by purchasing from the Redbubble store. That's cute, Patty. All right, hailing from Plainfield, Wisconsin. She stands at 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighs in at 236 pounds. The daughter of Ghazi, granddaughter of Elfie, the niece of Crusher Valentine. She is Cinder. Hailing from Cinder is the sister of Fenris, Papura, and Jeff, a.k.a. Onska. I'm sorry, I forgot that. Hailing from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. She stands at 6 feet tall. 5 feet 6 inches tall. Hey, my dyslexia is kicking my butt today, folks. She weighs in at 151 pounds. She is the daughter of Ghazi, the granddaughter of Elfie, the sister of Jeff, a.k.a. Onska, Cinder, and Fenris, the niece of Crusher Valentine. She is a former Monday Evolution champion. She is Papura. All I can tell you about her is she mysteriously showed up one day here at EXW. Just appeared and said, "I'm going to wrestle for you. Give me a contract." I made her run a gauntlet match to prove she was worthy to fight here. She won the gauntlet match. I gave her a contract. And here she is. She is Bella Donna Morte. I don't hire just anybody, folks. All right. Papura goes after her sister first. So, how do you all feel about knockout matches? Because you're going to get a load full of them. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Like what you see, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that share button. Share out the show, please. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. Oh, shin breaker there by Cinder. Patty out there likes KO matches. All right, Bella going for a weapon, brings out the shovel, heads over to Papura, but Papura stops her from using it. Oh, then Cinder, let's see, over the top rope takes down Bella. Look at the shovel perfectly balanced on the barricade. Well, we can't have headbutt matches. And Papura brings out the bat. Got a hit in there. I mean, headbutts are fine, but you can't have a headbutt match. Papura was still using that bat for quite a while there. Cinder going high risk, while Papura using that bat again. Teeing off there on Bella. Cinder goes high risk and got no reward. Bella back in the ring while Cinder goes after her sister and then scolding her. Papura doesn't care. She's, forget you, sis. It's every woman for herself here. Jawbreaker there by Cinder. Cinder rolls out of the ring to catch her bearings, while Belladonna goes after Papura. Oh, Cinder brings in the sledgehammer. I think I heard her say, nobody messes with my sister but me. Now, the sister's back at it again. Oh, slingshot off of the top rope there by Bella. Papura goes out of the ring looking for another weapon and brings in the hockey stick. Now Bella working on Cinder's arm there. And Papura using that hockey stick. She missed there and gets clotheslined. Now Bella has it, gets knocked out of her hands. Snake Eyes. Big backhand chop, now working on the leg of Papura. Looked like she was going to go after Bella, but nope, she changed her mind, went for a combo there on her sister, and then Bella kicks Cinder. Now it looks like she's going to go high risk. Will she get high reward? She changes her mind, picks up the sledgehammer instead. Those of you who are lurking, join us in the chat. I ask how people feel about KO matches. Kind of taking your temperature here, since they're all KO matches. You can knock somebody out with a submission. Bella, if she wants to stay in the contention for this, should be breaking up that submission. Because you can knock somebody out with a submission. It doesn't have to be just high-impact moves. Papira was suplexed onto that ladder, rolls out of the ring. Stop. Sorry, turning my alarm off on my phone. Y'all know what that alarm means. All right, Bella and Papira fighting it out here. Oh, and Cinder with the sledgehammer. Ruth has pressed with the ground and pound by Papira. And with that kick, she knocks out her sister, and Papira advances to next week. Sorry, it's taking my medicine, mostly vitamins. All right. Where's my controller? There's my controller. All right, we've got Bad Jan and Crusher Valentine. Come on, Eifer. Come on, get up here. You know, this is your spot. It's your sister's laying up here too. It's what sisters do, isn't it, Eden? Just so happens she's your older sister. Yeah. Haley from Wichita, Missouri. She stands at 5 feet, 10 inches tall. Weighs in at 200 pounds. She is an EXW original. She is the aunt of Queen of Evil, Pam Rogers. She is Bad Jan. hailing from Roswell, New Mexico. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 150 pounds. She is the daughter of Susie the Elf, the sister of Gauzy, the aunt of Papura, Jeff, a.k.a. Anska, Cinder, and Fenris, the niece of D-Train, Bubs, and Yvonne, the cousin of Ariana, the Fabulous Twins, Winter Ann, Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, and Minnie. She was your fourth gift of the Goddess Champion, a Friday Fights Warrioress Champion, and your current Leather and Lace Champion. She is Isis, the Crusher Valentine. So you think it'll be a close match, huh, Michael? I had forgotten Crusher won the Leather and Lace Championship. Who did she beat? I'm going to go look at that. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do... She beat Tiffany. And then she successfully defended it. We will have an 8th match. I have forgotten to do the Monday Evolution title, folks. The Monday Evolution title, the show crashed on me 3 times, and I just have a policy. 3rd crash, show's done. So the game crashed on me 3 times. Not the show, but the game did. And 3 crashes, I'm out. And the show was already over 2 hours long because been going at it over 2 hours because of the crashes. So So I said that we would have the title match because it crashed for the 3rd time in the title match. Oh, Bulldog, Crusher's favorite move. The crowd's chanting one more time. But I said that I would do the title match at the beginning of this show. I forgot all about it. I remembered it, but I forgot to do it. So we'll do that at the end of the show outside of Universe Mode. I have it written down on my notes. I didn't write it down, so I forgot it, but we'll get it taken care of. Because I'm not gonna simulate a title match. Yeah, well, not just when the great game crashes, when your stream crashes, when anything crashes. It's frustrating. Your internet hiccups and your stream crashes, or your stream just crashes for no reason. Oh, here we go. The hockey stick. Your game crashes. For whatever reason, things crash. It gets very frustrating. So, yeah. So my general rule is three strikes, I'm out. 3 crashes, I'm out. Bad Jan working over Crusher right now. These knockout matches, you want to look for the high impact moves like that last one there. Crusher rolls out of the ring. Oh, and that missile drop kick off of that top rope right there at ringside. So she got more oomph out of it. But yeah, you look for the high impact moves there in a knockout match. Bad Jan going back for that hockey stick. Crusher takes it from her and using it on Jan. Oh, for some mysterious reason, she drops it. Nice takedown there. Now Crusher has the hockey stick. And breaks it on Jan. And the crushing Bulldog takes Jan out, and Crusher advances to next week. So my granddaughter and my daughter moving on to next week. All right. This is one of our triple threats. And what a group in this one. All right. Hailing from Florida. She stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighs in at 125 pounds. A real ass kicker whose favorite color is red. She is the sister of Brooklyn Joker. He is also the one that trained her. Her finisher is called Skybreaker. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Tiffany Sky. Hailing from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 140 pounds. She is the daughter of Wrestling Mama and the niece of Mordred Nightwalker. She was one half of the first tag team champions and a former leather and lace champion. She is Missy Harris. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She stands at 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighs in at 180 pounds. She is the daughter of Cougar Knight, stepdaughter of Nightcrawler, sister to her bookend twins, Savannah and Tatiana Knight, cousin of Bubs Davids, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, Mindy Firecracker, Scottish Icon, Shadow Press, and more. Her finisher is From Heaven to Hell, a crucifix powerbomb. When asked why she does anything, her reply always is, "My mommy told me to." She is a proud member of the faction The Family. She is the family's angel and a former leather and lace champion. She is Abigail Cougar Payne. All right, Tiffany in trouble on the ropes there. Now Abigail's scooped up Missy and slammed her to the mat. Now Tiffany slams Abigail to the mat. Now, Missy and Abigail have known each other for many, 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 many years, going back to the Wrestler Unstoppable days. Buckle slam by Tiffany. Now, Abigail and Missy have known each other since they were wee lasses. Missy looked like she was acting like it was a tag team match. All right. Both Tiffany and Missy were thrown out of the ring. Now, Abigail working on Missy here with the triple clotheslines. Here comes Tiffany. Almost called her Sky. I mean, that is her name, but Abigail mouthing off at Missy there. Gives her the big boot. Oh, Missy goes high risk and, well, misses spectacularly. It was beautiful till the end. Shoulder breaker by Missy on Tiffany. Then the Hurricane, was that the Hurricane Rana? Yep. On Abigail. Excuse me for the hiccups there. Double team there by Missy and Abigail on Tiffany, but that double team didn't last long. Tiffany mocking Missy there. Oh, knee to the arm. Into the barricade for Abigail. Oh, nice hip toss. Oh, and there's a ladder put into the ring. All right, Missy thrown back in the ring. Here comes Abigail. Snap suplex there. Missy, what was that? Oh, nice. DDT, I believe that was. Missy coming back with a vengeance there. Until just now. Oh, big clothesline to Tiffany. Abigail's got Tiffany with the backbreaker. Missy takes down Abigail. I totally missed what that was by Tiffany on Abigail. Missy back down at ringside. Sometimes there's just too much to figure out what everything is going on. Leg sweep by Abigail with some ground and pound. Oh, what a punch. Now Missy going up for high risk. Did we get high reward? She's waiting for Abigail to turn and face her. Or, oh, I'm sorry, not turn and face her, just kind of get more steady. And she got it. Oh, and Missy gets the knockout on Tiffany. Missy advances. So far that's Papura, Crusher, and Missy. Patty, I bet you were wishing you were in this match. All right, your poll is live. Spin drive DDT. That's a good one, Patty. Excuse me. hailing from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. She stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighs in at 172 pounds. She is the daughter of Jake the Mountain Valentine, the niece of Rick the Assassin Valentine, and Susie the Elf, cousin of Crusher, Isis the Crusher Valentine. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Ariana the Cat Valentine. I'm sorry, after I get through the info cards, I'm going to have to eat some Tums. Welcome everyone to the chat. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button and hit that share button. Hailing from Riverside, California. She stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 187 pounds. She is the adopted daughter of Patty Chase and Azrael Black. Don't call her Shorty or you'll meet her dark side. When she steps into the ring, she brings the fire to anyone that steps in her way. Her signature move is the Fire Starter. She was your 5th gift of the Goddess Champion, the 7th World Champion, and a former Monday Evolution Champion. She is Firestar. Hailing from the other side of darkness. She stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs in at 135 pounds. Starting out from the mean streets of Buffalo, New York, they were one of the founding members of the most dominant faction in Wrestler Unstoppable, the Renegades. Not only were they the most dominant faction, not only were they a faction, they also became a family. You do not want to get on the bad side of them. That puts you in their crosshairs. And you do not want to be there. They are Davila. Yo, Zerk. How you doing, brother? By the way, belated happy birthday to Zerk. He had a birthday a few days ago. Oh, look at that. Those flying punches. Yes, it does stink you not having your PS4. Oh, armbar. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Again, working that arm. There, Davila is. Sorry, folks, I'm trying to get these Tums chewed up. Oh. Okay, they're almost completely gone now. What great action so far. What? No thanks for your sister who told you first that happy birthday? Oh, never mind. I thought when you said go Jill Valentine, I was like, that's not Jill, that's Ariana. But then I forgot that's what you call Firestar. Oh, nice break free there by Ariana when Davila had her up on their shoulders. You're welcome. But I'm so sorry you had a bad day for your birthday. All right. Firestar just tossed Ari. I couldn't remember who started that, but it took me a second to remember that that's what you called Firestar. But, you know, Ari's out there. I'm like, that's not Jill, that's Ariana. Great action between these three ladies. It has been non-stop from one to another to another to another. You know, as soon as they stop fighting with one. Ah, nice, Patty. Well, hopefully I'll remember that. Oh, look at those fists flying. Well, tell your little brother happy birthday. Nice takedown there by Firestar. Oh! Well executed toss there by Ariana. Now Firestar throws Davila back in the ring. Ariana throws Firestar back in the ring, and then she rolls back into the ring. Everybody's in the ring. But see what I mean right there? Firestar knocked Davila off kilter, and then as soon as that happened, Ariana was on Firestar. And that's the way it's been the whole match. It's just been boom, 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 switching from person to person to person. What, Iceman? Sweet boy. Doing Nightbot's job here, folks. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. If you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up button and slide on over to the right and hit that share button out too. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers and we're only 13 team away. So help us out here by sharing out the show. Also, if you have the ability to support EXW financially, please go to the Redbubble store and shop our merchandise. I don't know what sales are going on right now, but they always seem to have some little sale going on. I think if you buy 10 stickers, you get them 50% off. They always have something going on. Yeah, their stickers are nice. I have bought their stickers. Excuse me, folks, while I blow my nose. Alrighty, I'm back. When both nostrils are plugged, it's time to blow the nose. Oh, the disarmor applied by Davila, and she knocks out Firestar. That disarmor can really knock you for a loop. It is devastating. All right. All right, we've got our next one-on-one match. This will be the last one-on-one match. All right, we have Jen. We have Jen Crusoe taking on Jerica Page. All right, poll is now live. And while this is loading, I'm going to take my sweatshirt off. I'll be right back. Whew. Got warm up here. So, here we go, folks. All right, our next two matches after this one will be triple threat matches. Hailing from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. She stands at 5 feet, 8 inches tall. She weighs in at 145 pounds. She was an only child in Montreal. She was training to be an MMA fighter. That was until she went to a wrestling house show. When they announced tryouts, she was very intrigued. So she showed up, and the rest is history. She claims to be the baddest woman in high heels. She is called the Cyborg and Our Lady of Eternal Suffering. She is Jen Crusoe. Hailing from Dallas, Texas. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 132 pounds. She is the mom of Steffi, twin sister of Bubs Davids, the aunt of Georgia Firecracker and Cherokee Hawk, the great aunt of Minnie Firecracker. She is a proud member of the faction, the Family. She is called the Fallen Angel and the Evil Angel. She is Jerica Page. All right, now this should be a pretty good high-impact match. Like that, right there. Starting out with that big kick. And then that high knee. I knew Jen was going to come out with pulling out no stops with the high-impact maneuvers. But Jerica has them herself. But look, like here though, she'll work the limbs and weaken the limbs before she'll pull out high impact, weakening her opponent. So when she does pull out those high impact moves, it pays off dividends. But Jen is just going for brute force right off the bat, which both methods are very, very effective. So right there are some high impact moves by Jerica. Oh, there we go. The nice combination. And then just throws her like a rag doll. I figured it would be Jerica going for the weapons first. Using that chair. Oh, but it got knocked out of her hand. I didn't see how, but it did. Oh, suplex. Right at knee, right on that arm. Now she goes for the chair again. Oh, the head. The head. The head's been hit. Oh, good counter there by Jerica with the knee. Has her up. Oh, but she floats over, takes out the knee. Right into the barricade, Crusoe went. Oh, and right the back of the head into the barricade. Spear. I don't know what's invisible there. I don't know what's supposed to be there. Jericho into the barricade. Into the apron. Oh, those knees to the small of the back. Then dropping her to the floor. Now Crusoe into the barricade. At first this was advertised as Jen Richards, so I was able to correct it on Skype, but I was not able to correct the actual match card on Twitter. I just had to reply to my Twitter post. So for those of you who might be wondering why I keep saying Crusoe, I just want it known why it is Crusoe, not Richards. Jen Richards is on the Monday roster. Oh, and with the disarmor, again, the disarmor doing the job, Jericho knocks out Jen Crusoe. So our advancers are Papura, Crusher, Missy, Davila, and Jericho Page. This one didn't take quite as long as the other matches. All right, we've got a last two matches are triple threats. For those of you who were not here at the beginning of the show, this is a tournament for and the winner of the tournament will be named the Knockout Queen. Sorry, typing and talking does not mix with me anymore. All right, there's your poll, and get the match started. But so this is a tournament. The winners of this week will advance to next week, and I am not sure how Bubs is going to work out the matches. That is up to her. But anyway, they will advance to next week. I don't remember if it's going to be a 3-week or 4-week tournament. I don't know how Bubs is doing all of it. So that's up to her. I just bring you the matches. I'll tell you more once we get the intros done. Hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada. She stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs in at 137 pounds. The wife of Terrell the Truth Johnson, former radio host and beloved personality. She is the soul sister of Susie the Elf, Bubs Davis, and Wrestling Mama, the aunt of Crusher, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, and Missy Harris, the great aunt of Firecracker. She's a former Leather and Vaughn, the vicious one. Up, Gallery of Nuts is here. Iperman's going crazy. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 180 pounds. She is the mutant daughter of Cougar Knight and Nightcrawler, the twin sister of Tatiana Marie Knight, the little sister of Abigail Cougar Hayne, the cousin of Bubs Davis, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, and Minnie Firecracker. Her favorite saying is, "Mess with me, you'll see double." She is a proud member of the faction, the Family. She is the Wright twin. She is Savannah Abigail Knight. Hailing from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighs in at 136 pounds. She is the daughter of Blaze McCoy, the sister of Jinx McCoy. Her submission move is called Blaze of Glory. She was your third Gift of the Goddess champion, one half of the third tag team champions, a former Leather and Lace champion, your 9th world champion, and 2nd Grand Slam champion. She is the hippie gypsy Sunshine Marigold. So if you've been paying attention, out of this brand, we've had the 7th, 8th, and 9th world champion. All right, so as I was saying about the tournament, so the winners of the there are extra points for the standings up for grab. There is the title. I don't know if we're going to do a title belt, but there is the title of the Knockout Queen up for grabs with this tournament. Now, I don't know if there's going to be extra points for each winner or just the final winner of the tournament. I've got to clarify that with Bubs. So I will know that for next week. Or I'll post it in the chat, one of the two. So, ladies, fight your hearts out. Cheer on your favorite lady. Cheer them on in the poll. Cheer them on in the chat. Give them a little love out there. So far, match looking good here. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. While you're at it, if you haven't shared out the show, please do. We're trying to hit that magic 500 subscriber mark. When we do, there will be a giveaway. We're only 13 subscribers away. Very, very close, guys. We're just getting a little closer. So close. If you can help support EXW, go to the Redbubble store and shop our merchandise. The link is in the description. Since Nightbot's not working, and I don't know why, I'm not sure what happened with Nightbot. But please go check out the go check out the Redbubble store. I still got some graphics I've got to get uploaded. All right, again with this match, they've been right on top of each other. Oh, Abigail missed there. They've been right on top of each other, getting those pins off. Or not pins, but staying on top of each other, getting the working on each other. When one person goes down, they're right there hitting the other person. All right, here we go. Submission there on Yvonne. Now notice, Sunshine's letting the submission happen. There's no reason for her to break it up. Oh, well, thank you, Patty. I appreciate that. But yeah, as I was saying, there was no reason for Sunshine to break up that submission there on Yvonne. Because for one, you can't win by submission. You can win by submission, as we've seen with those disarmers. But typically you don't win a knockout match by submission. Oh, look at that, knocking their heads together. I love that. But the submission wears down the opponent, so it's easier to knock them out. Savannah needs to be careful about those taunts. She could get caught in mid-taunt and get herself knocked out. All right, Sunshine using that chair. That's about the third or fourth hit there. That'd be the fourth or fifth. Do it again. And again. There's Yvonne right there. As soon as Sunshine got finished, Yvonne was right there on the attack. Oh, the hook, line, and sinker applied to Abigail. And then right there's Sunshine on Yvonne. Snap mare. Oh, and the vicious kick. She's waiting on Yvonne to get up. And here we go, another hook, line, and sinker. That would have been funny if the knocking the heads together had knocked them both out. Oh, missing the flying elbow. A little ground and pound there by Yvonne. Now she's got her in the arm bar. Now we have seen 2 disarmers knock out opponents. Not seen the arm bar though. Abigail breaks her way free. Wait, I'm sorry, it's Savannah. Abigail was in the last match, I believe. No, she was in the one before that. I don't know. Abigail was in a match tonight. Abigail was in match number 3. Don't forget, we do have a bonus match, per se. This was supposed to be the first match tonight. We've got the rebroadcast, basically, of the title match from Monday. That was the second title match on Monday. And there it is. I missed what Savannah did. Oh, big kick to Sunshine. Great match, though. Savannah, your winner. All right. This is our last triple threat knockout match. All right, we have Mini Firecracker, Cougar Knight, and Tatiana Knight. All right, there comes your poll. Now, family relations. Cougar and Tatiana are mother and daughter. Cougar and Minnie are great aunt and great niece. And Tatiana and Minnie are cousins. So there you go. I know Minnie is just as cute as a bug, isn't she? Hailing from Stone Mountain, Georgia. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall. Weighs in at 108 pounds. She is the daughter of Georgia Firecracker and Junkyard Dog, the granddaughter of Scottish icon Bubs and Hunter Davids, the niece of Cherokee Hawk, the great niece of Shadow Press, Jerica Page, Susie the Elf, Yvonne the Vicious One, the great niece of Cougar Knight. She is cousin to Minnie and EXW. She is Granny and Mom's little angel, Mommy and Daddy's little demon. Yeah, I got to space this out better. I read it too fast. Most of them I have to read so fast. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Mini Firecracker. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighs in at 124 pounds. She is your Monday Evolution GM, the matriarch of the faction The Family, the wife of Nightcrawler, the daughter of Stefan Knight, mom of Abigail Hain, and her bookend twins, Savannah and Tatiana Knight. She is the aunt of Bubs Davids, the great aunt of Georgia Firecracker and Cherokee Hawk, the great aunt of Minnie Firecracker. She wears one armband in memory of her daughter Abigail. Her finisher is the Catnap, Cuddle Time, and From Heaven to Hell in honor of Abigail. She is Cougar Knight. Cheeky little devil. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 180 pounds. She is the mutant daughter of Cougar Knight and Nightcrawler, twin sister to Savannah Abigail Knight, and little sister of Abigail Cougar Hain, her cousin of Bugs Davis, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, and Minnie Firecracker. Her favorite saying is, "Mess with me, you'll see double." She is a proud member of the faction, The Family. She was your 6th Gift of the Goddess champion and 8th world champion. She is Tatiana Marie Knight. Alright, so I have told you all 3 in a row world champions. Oh, Minnie went for a move off the springboard and nobody was there. Today there's been a lot of misfires. I think it has to do with the triple threat with the targeting. Because if it's one-on-ones, it's not so bad. Oh, here we go. Going. Oh, backbreaker to Minnie, plus stretching her out. All right, Cougs thrown back in the ring. Cougs coming back out of the ring. Oh, headlock with a vicious punch to the face. Oh, she's going to drop her on the apron. Oh, what a vicious bit clothesline to her mama there. So I wonder, because you know they were all standing around together in the gorilla. How much you want to bet Minnie looked at her Auntie Cougs and says, "Auntie, will you let me win?" Ah, Michael out there is cheering on Minnie. Oh, right to the gut with that sledgehammer. Oh, and Minnie saves her auntie. Oh, but then she turns on her auntie. Oh, Cougs now has the sledgehammer. It gets knocked out of her hands. Back in the ring she went. Oh, nice takedown. Now, oh, there she goes. She got somebody that time with that springboard. Oh, 2 knees to the chest there by Cougs. Oh, power slam. Cougs rolls out of the ring, leaving Minnie and Tatiana. Oh, I believe that was a sling blade. Cougs back in. Oh, that toss suplex, and Minnie landed on her feet. And again, Minnie misses off of the springboard. Neck breaker. And a nice kick. And Tatiana rolls out to gather her bearings. Oh, she missed with the bat, but cracks her mama in the head. Oh, it gets kicked out of her hands. Hits her mama from behind, throws her into the rope, and back elbow with viciousness. Oh, and Minnie with that standing moonsault knocks out Tatiana. And so here are your 7 winners for the knockout, Queen of the Knockouts tournament. Papura, Crusher Valentine, Missy Harris, Davila, Jerica Page, Sunshine Marigold, and Minnie Firecracker. All right. What we're going to do is I already went over the winners. I'm not going to go over who all was in every match. It's going to take too long. We're going to go ahead and advance to the next show like usual. News. We already had seen that we saw that last time. So no new injuries, which is really good, being that this was a freaking knockout show. All right, so now we're going to leave Universe, go over to Play. Oops, not a Royal Rumble. Custom matches. It is going to be a 2 out of 3 submission. Arena is the EXW. Match options. Special. No. Finisher, normal. Entrances are off. All right. Wrestling Mama versus Turquoise. I'm working on the pole. All right, here comes the pole. Now this is a 2 out of 3 submissions match. The 2 out of 3 everything match, I still have not tested that yet. I've got to delete it, rebuild it, and test it. So this is for the Monday Evolution. Oh shoot, I didn't put it for the title. That's the only thing I messed up. But that's okay. I can go in and put the title on whoever wins. Right now, Turquoise is your champion. And I just need to go in and either change it to Mama or just leave it the same. Nice display of power there by Turquoise with that military press. And now Mama showing the same power, but she just tosses her. Oh, Mama using the ropes to get some extra oomph in those hits. Oh, elbow drop to the heart. Now choking her. Obviously legal. Oh, what a back body drop that was. Now a slam on the mat. Mama doing a run-up but changed her mind. Now with that flipping DDT. That's one of her Mama's signature moves there. Now she's got her in a submission. Will Turquoise tap? No, she breaks free and kicks Mom in the back. And then that back clothesline. Oh, fighting back out of the corner. Oh, 2 knees to the chest. Face breaker. Oh, body splash. And she went for a second, but Mama rolled out of the way. Drop down and scoop slam. Come on, Eiffel. Eiffel. Oh, and a standing moonsault. Oh, the trapezius claw applied. Breaks free. Pump handle slam. Mama with some grounded pound action here. All right, Turquoise tossing Mama into the ropes. Pop up, and she popped her up and let her fall flat on the mat. She gets the shovel. Oh, Mama knocks it out of her hand. Oh, Mama stomps on her face. Grabs her by the hair, but a dragon screw whipped cream takedown by Turquoise. Welcome back, Tonics. Good to see you. You're in time for the second main event. This was the actual main event from Monday's show, but I'd had 2 crashes already, and when it crashed, the game crashed during this match. Three crashes and I'm out is my policy. So that third crash, I just said, well, we'll do it at the end of Thursday's show. Well, I said at the beginning. I forgot it at the beginning, so it became the end. So that's what's going on here. This is for the Monday Evolution title. So it got on the show. I won't simulate a title match. So that's what's happening here. That's why you're seeing Monday Evolution, ladies. Oh, standing moonsault again. All right, here we go. That half camel clutch, but Mama got out. But that's why you're seeing 2 Monday Evolution women on a Thursday Revolution show. And why the match was not simulated is because I do not simulate title matches. I don't think that's right to simulate a title match. So here it is. Oh, Mama taps. First tap out goes to Turquoise. This is a 2 out of 3 submission match because something is broken in the 2 out of 3 everything match. I don't know if it just started. It just started doing that 2 weeks ago in the Sarah Slayer Turquoise match. I'm sorry, Tiffany up, and there it is, Turquoise. This was her first title defense, and she retains 2-0. What a great match that was. Excuse me. All right. I'm putting it back in universe mode so that you see my stuff instead of all the WWE stuff. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here today. If you liked the show, please give it a thumbs up. Please share out the show if you haven't done so. Share it out again if you have so. Please, it really does help sharing out the show. It gets the show out to a broader audience than just what I have. If you're seeing the show, if you're subscribed, you're seeing the show when I share it out, when it's shared out. But if you share it out, you're showing it to people that I don't have contact with. Thank you, Patty. So it really does help me when you share out the show. It gets it to an audience that I don't have contact with, which I hope to have contact with. And so that they can see what I'm doing here at EXW. The next show will be tomorrow. It will be the next to last show provided by the Elite Men's Fury GM, Killshot Matt Storm. He is stepping down due to real life. His job is picking up in the amount of stuff he has to do. And he warned me about this. And so he said he would get this month's show and next month's show put together for me. That gives me 2 months to find a GM. So if you would be interested in GMing the Elite Men's Fury show, it happens once a month. So that's all you have to do. You have a month to get a match card together. So that you're not responsible for a weekly show. So if you would be interested in GMing the Elite Men's Fury show, please get in touch with me through Skype or through Twitter. Twitter is, I refuse to call it X. And Skype is that. So if you are interested, please get in touch with me in my DMs at Twitter or Skype. If you can help support EXW financially, only if you are able to, please check out my Redbubble store. The link is in my description. It's also, I believe, it's also at the top of the page, at the 3 links at the top of the page. So please check out Redbubble. Same here, Patty. Will always be Twitter. X is stupid. That does not make sense. Hey, James Money, you're right here at the end of the show. We're wrapping up. So, if you would, please leave a comment at the show after the show is over, when you get the 12 suggestion boxes for other videos to watch. Just refresh the show and the comment box will be available. If you're watching on replay, it's already available. I want to thank y'all that stuck around all the way to the end. Y'all are awesome for being the stick around crew. That you're incredible for sticking all the way to the end. Like I said, we will be back tomorrow for the Elite Men's Fury, 6 p.m. Eastern, and then the next show will be Monday Evolution on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern. All shows are 6 p.m. Eastern, folks. Let's see. Don't forget that Blaze has WrestleSense podcast and LTD later tonight. So be sure to check out those 2 shows. With that, I am going to bid y'all a good evening. Have a great one, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for Friday Men's Elite Fury for the month of April. And maybe I won't have snow tomorrow. Good evening, everybody. Have a great one. See you tomorrow.